So, Oreo!
Oreo! Oreo! Oreo! Oreo! Oreo!
I'm Oreo, that's my name. I spell my name O-R-E, skip one O. Oreo. I brought my weed eater today. This is 92 cc's, wait, 29 cc's of pure power. It goes really fast as you can make it go. Yeah, it's a lot faster than walking, and it gets good gas now. Nice my weed eater. Look, I have a seatbelt on it just in case I try to fly off, and sometimes I go too fast. So, Mrs. Weinstein, Mrs. Weigel, Mrs. Washington, Gloria asked me to come and teach and tell you and learn you all about things. Oreo knows lots of things, and what I don't know, I just make up. So, hey, you just have a swing set? I didn't know you had a swing set. If I knew you had a swing set, I would wear my other green outfit. Yeah. Hey, who orange cars? Hey, Oreo has some things to show you. I heard that you guys, I heard that on Monday that you learned that Jesus called men to be disciples. So that is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you. I made a sign that shows you what Jesus wrote or what Jesus said. And I wrote it on a sign. It's a big sign. Wait till you see it. You're going to be really excited. So first, we always have to have a ladder ready, okay? And remember, hey, OSHA is get the job done first and be safe second. So you got to be careful on the ladder because they can be dangerous. You have to be able to balance it the whole time, you know. So it's hard. So you just got to practice. Remember, always practice safety second. So we're going to put it here. And I'm just going to put it up in there. There, that looks pretty good, don't you think? No, that ain't going to work. Wait a second. Oh, it opens up, that's right. But I got to reach right out here. Put it up. Maybe we better put it down here. We better put it down here. Well, let's see that. There we go. That ought to work perfect. Yep, put it right here. I got a big sign. You're going to be really excited when you see it. Yeah. My dad, he let me borrow his cordless screwdriver. It's also a cordless hammer. And also a cordless drill. Yeah, he said, Oreo, you can borrow it. Just don't break it. So I got to be careful that I don't break it. It's really neat. Wait till you see it. That's it. You broke it. Sounds broken. Probably is. Wait till you see it. Dad just says don't break it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dad let me borrow a broken drill. Jeez, Dad. Thanks a lot. Well, things happen. Okay, now here's my big sign. Yeah. You wait till you see this. This is going to be really neat. Oreo's going to show you what it's all about. Now, we're going to put it right here. Wait till you see this sign. Since the drill's broke, we'll just have to use the cordless hammer part. There we go. Now we'll put it in the other one. Always use two if you can count that high. So, let me see, I'll put one here. So, there is our sign. Wait till you see this sign. I took all day to make it. Look at my smooth cuts. Yeah, let's see, way here. It's a big sign, the biggest sign Oreo ever put up. It says, come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Do you remember that on Monday? Yeah, that's it. So I thought I'd make a big sign for everyone to see. That's what it's going to be all about. Hey, things happen. Things happen. You know, that reminds my neighbor Tom. He's the little person they call a midget. His boss pays him under the table. But anyhow, I'm talking about my neighbor Charlie. Charlie was working on his car last week and Oreo was helping. Well, Charlie said that Oreo wasn't helping, but I was helping Charlie work on his car. I thought he was done and I closed the hood. But Charlie wasn't done and his hands were still under the hood. So I was trying to tell Charlie a story earlier, but he wasn't listening, he just kept walking away. So I thought this would be a good time to tell the story, because he's just standing right by his car. So I said, Charlie, imagine you were riding your bicycle down the road and there was a frog ready to eat a fly. And you ran over that fly with your bicycle. Oh, and the frog has a heart attack because now his wheel snapped. So he flips over on his back. But there was an eagle up in the tree. He was ready to fly down and eat that frog that was going to eat that fly. So you do what you're supposed to do. I stop the bike. I get off to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the frog. But that's what you do. So while you were giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the frog, this is just a story. You're giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the frog, a turkey vulture flies down and he eats that fly. So the turkey vulture's happy because he ate a fly. The frog's happy because you revived him. And now the eagle's happy because he can fly down and eat a living animal rather than a dead animal. So see, things happen. So I told that story to Charlie, and then I popped the hood and left him get his hands out of the hood. And as he was chasing me home, I think he appreciated that story. Okay, so things happen. So, now, did you know that most of Jesus' disciples were fishermen? James and John and Simon, and which is also called Peter, and Andrew and Philip and Thomas and Nathan. But anyhow, most of them that we know of were fishermen. So Oreo brought his boat, and I'm going to show you how to fish out in the. Oh, I thought the Indian Ocean was right there. It's been a while since I've been here. It must have dried up. But anyhow, I'm prepared. So I'm going to get my boat and show you Oreo's boat. I'm going to teach and tell you, learn you all about fishing. So we'll just get this boat up there. We'll get it over here. Right up over here. We'll get it. Wait. Maybe it'll work better over here. There.
No.
Wait, we'll try it over here. It's good it's not heavy. So we'll try it. Right over here. There. That was easy. So, here's Oreo's boat that I fish out of. Let me show you something else. Oreo made his own life jacket. Yeah, this is a life jacket. Because fruit floats. So when you dump the ball in the water, you can float. Well, I hope fruit floats. Because if it doesn't float, I'll be in trouble. But no, fruit floats. Because right here used to be blueberries. The one time I ate all the blueberries. That's a nice thing when you have a life jacket like this, you just eat the fruit. And then over here was strawberry. I also ate them one time when I was swimming. And then the watermelon I ate while I was picking mushrooms in the woods. That's the 3 times that Oreo wears his life jacket. Swimming, boating, or picking mushrooms out in the woods. So, anyhow, that's my life jacket. Now, I'm going to show you how to fish. And I brought my own fish just in case that ocean dried up. It did. I'm going to show you something here. Lots of things to show you today. Lots of things. Okay. So I got a fishing pole and also did some tape. And I brought some fish. I borrowed these fish from my neighbor Charlie. Not Tom, the little man, but Charlie. You remember him. So what we'll do, we better take this down. Do it so it don't fall off. This is made of glass. And these are swimming. But don't worry, they taste pretty good. I'm going to show you how to make a fish sandwich. So, we don't want to fall off and get glass everywhere. So, we'll just tape it right here. Take the lid off. Then what I do is I get my fishing pole. Okay? Well, where's the tape? Oh, there's my tape. There's the worm. Oreo got some worms. So what you do, you get a worm out. They're just fresh. They were in the refrigerator. And I'll use this one here. Okay, now, I always put some tape to it. Then, we'll tape it to this thing. This thingamajogger here. Okay, we put it around there, drop it in with the fish. There's fishy, fishy, fishy. Now, why, oh, they're biting at it already. So, after I catch a fish, I'm going to show you how to make a fish sandwich. So, I'll show you how to make a fish sandwich. What Oreo does is he gets his buns, and you always put ketchup and mustard on your Oreo, on your worm, or on your fish sandwich. So put some ketchup on it, and then we'll put some, oh, this is mayo. Oh, fishy, fishy, they're okay. Okay, now, put some mayo on it. There we go. Now, I said Oreo is going to teach you and tell you and learn you all about fish and fishing. Let me tell you, fact number 1, fish are really good swimmers. Yeah. Now, fact number 2, or wait, is this B? No, C. Fact C. Fish can hold their breath for a very long time. Yeah. Let me tell you another one. This is fact 5. Fact 5 is, you know what fish come out at night? Starfish. Yeah, that's the ones that come out at night. Yeah. So, there's all kinds of fish facts that Oreo can tell you. Fish are always easy to tell how much they weigh because the scales are right on. So, okay, are the fish biting yet? No, not yet. Hey, I have one more. I'm gonna need your help. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Fish.
Fish who?
Well, God bless you. All of you sneeze at the same time. When you sneeze, you should sneeze like this. So let's try it again. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Fish.
Fish who?
Oh, only half of you sneeze. You remember you sneeze like that. Okay, enough of the fact joke. Now, well, the fish ain't biting. So I'm going to show you how to make a worm sandwich, because you can always eat your worm. The key is when you eat a worm sandwich, don't eat too many worms, or you'll get worms. And nobody wants worms. So you just put a little bit of worms on it, okay? And a lot of the dirt won't hurt you. This is what they tell me. So, if you have a bad day of fishing, you can always eat your worms. So, need some water sometime, and a little extra of the ground is good too. So you always got that. Why are they thinking my teeth? If I had enough to give everyone, I'd let you all take a bite. But then, Oreo showed you how. I taught you all and learned you all about fishing, and we learned about cycles this week. If that Indian Ocean was there, Oreo was going to try to walk on water, because that's what Peter did for a couple steps. Remember on Tuesday? So, hey, you know what time it is? My watch is broken. It's time for Oreo song.
Is this on? Now let's sing a song. It's a fun song. When I hold you the mic, you say the same. Whoa, ho.
Whoa, ho.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oreo.
Oreo.
What you know about that?
What you know about that?
I know all about that.
I know all about that.
Well, I was sitting in the tub just watching the game, and the TV set fell in, and it shortened out my brain. Whoa, ho.
Whoa, ho.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oreo.
Oreo.
What you know about that?
What you know about that?
I know all about that.
I know all about that.
Okay, this song has a second verse too. I'll sing the second verse to you. It goes like this. Now I'm blind as a bat and I'm dizzy in the head, but it gives me good reason to pee to bed. Whoa, ho. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oreo.
Oreo.
Sometimes I like to do this. I was sitting in the tub just watching the game, and the TV set fell in, and it shortened down my brain. Now I'm blind as a bat, and I'm dizzy in the head, but it gives me good reason to.
Be the man.
Yeah, that's Oreo song, yeah. Whoa, ho. Yeah, yeah. Oreo. What you know about that?
What you know about that?
I know about that.
I know about that.
Well, you know, as much as I like to be here, I have a few yards to mow.
And my mom won't let me mow without stringing my weeds, so it takes me a little longer than most people. So I'm gonna go mow some yards. I'll speed a little bit. I'm still hungry, so I have enough energy for the drive home. So I'll eat a couple more bites. Anybody want a worm sandwich? It's delicious. Have there any left over? Yeah. You can make one at home. Yeah. Throw it. They're delicious. Well, anyhow, Oreo's gonna go. But thanks for inviting me. But one more thing. When Jesus, before he went to heaven, do you know what he told the disciples? He says, I want you to go out into the world and preach and teach what I taught you and baptize in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. So he was making disciples, and we're all supposed to do that. So we're all disciples of Jesus. So you got to do your part. So Oreo's going to go, but thanks for having me, everyone. We'll see. If I can get my weed eater started, I'm going to go home.
Now, let's see. Sometimes you just gotta choke it. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, and then pull your left arm. Oh my, come on, Betsy! Sometimes I call her Betsy.